Welcome to Hartford's Area Chamber Update. Welcome back, Kate.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you here. We are recording this in early October, and you have an exciting event coming up for downtown Hartford and the surrounding area. So let's talk about that.
Next weekend, so the 12th of October, is a new event called Harvest the Arts Festival. So this is a little bit of a nod to Volunteers for a Beautiful Hartford and their offshoot committee called Art and Heart, who is responsible for the 2 mural installations that happen downtown. And our artist in residence, for lack of a better term to call her, Jamie Harvey Willems, suggested to the committee at some point to do some steamroller art. So that's kind of how this all morphed. We are having steamroller art. There will be 2 opportunities to watch that happen downtown, 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock on Saturday the 12th. The reliefs that are being used, I should say, to make the prints, the canvas prints, there's 16 art students from the Hartford Union High School that are making 16 by 24 inch hand gouged wooden reliefs that will be inked, and they will be have canvas put over the top of them, and the city asphalt roller will go over the top of it to create the print.
Wow.
I know. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
It's very cool. There will be a limited number of prints per artist.
Okay.
And those will be for sale for $35. The dollars raised will go toward a new art installation in Hartford. We're thinking in around near the Mill Pond. So stay tuned for that one. And then we have some regular vendors that will be a part of this event. And we also have artists. So artists of different mediums that will be there selling their art, and a handful of them will actually be demonstrating their art on
Will the
Saturday.
Main Street be open?
Main Street will be closed.
Okay.
So between Highway 60 or Sumner Street and Wisconsin Street, it will be closed. So early that morning, probably about 6:30 in the morning, that will be closed off so that we can number vendor spaces, artist spaces, and get things set up ready to go from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Okay, and if the weather is inclement, is there any other space that people would be in?
No, this is all outside, rain or shine. We've told our vendors, please make sure you have a pop-up tent. Fingers crossed, so far the weather looks like it'll be just as beautiful a week from tomorrow as tomorrow. So we're anticipating that. We will have a huge, a 20-foot by 30-foot tent that will be where the steamroller art will be, because we need to hang that and have that dried, and then people obviously can see those prints and purchase them from underneath that tent.
Wonderful. And there'll be food vendors.
Food vendors. So we have Barbecue Andy. We have the VFW with hamburgers and bratwurst. We have Puebla's is coming out. Polanco's food truck will be there. I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some. I'm so sorry. Aspen Sky will be there. There's a new licensure in the state of Wisconsin that a distillery can come and actually have beverages available from what they distill. So they will have some of their wines there and some craft cocktails that they will create. Brewed Omen will have an extension of premise. They will be outside as well. So we really do have a different selection. We've got a Dough Nation, so DOUGH Nation will be there, as well as coffee, soup corner. So yeah,
Nice.
I think we're just going to run the gamut with all sorts of. So nobody cook on Saturday.
Okay. And for this event, will there be any music, any students playing? What?
Great question. So we have a gentleman who calls himself the Human Jukebox. So he will be there from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. playing. And then we have another band, it'll either be 3 or 4 piece that will come in. They're a little more jazzy, and they will be playing from 1 until 4. So we have music all day.
Okay, well that sounds like a great event.
I think it's going to be a wonderful, and chalk art. We have chalk art. So chalk artist will be there. She will be doing her thing in the middle of the street. So
fantastic.
I just promised Steve Volkert that we would not have a 3D sinkhole chalked in the middle of the street, and he was very happy with that.
What a great family event. This is just going to be great.
And I'm so glad you just said that, because that we have a children's art center that will be there. So your kids can come and they can create their own art. And
Fantastic.
if it's too wet, we'll have it set up that it can dry. We'll have their name
Yep.
on it, and you can come back and pick it up.
Fantastic. And also on every Saturday, the farmers market has been going strong, and that goes until the end of October.
End of October. In fact, even last year, they went until the first weekend in November.
Okay.
So it just depends upon their season, what the growing season is like. Right now, it's a little dry, but, it's been beautiful weather. So I don't know what they may have. And it's kind of up to the farmers themselves. They will discuss it, and then we will just post it if it's going to be open longer than October. But yes, and we've had such a great mix of vendors and farmers, and there's just some wonderful things. If you haven't been down there, you need to stop and support those local people.
Absolutely. And this Arts Festival in Hartford is replacing Autumn Fest, and what a great way to bring other different types of media, if you will, and mediums to the city of Hartford, and what a great way to showcase what is happening up at the high school.
Correct. That it's been a wonderful partnership. So both, Jeff Walters and Farrell Preston is the art teacher, and they're just so excited about this, and to, that collaboration. Again, there's so many arts that we don't really think about. It's not just the visual arts, or it's music, it's theater, and we do have all of that here. And our mural installations here, we're looking at one, if not two more mural installations for 2025, downtown. So we really are becoming an art destination.
I love it.
I do too.
Thanks.
I'm so excited.
I am too. Thanks for coming in, Kate.
Thank you, Sally.
You're welcome. And to our viewers, as always, thank you for watching.